Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, you guys know I've kind of been trying here lately, been trying to find some brands that I haven't really showcased or seen a lot of on the channel. You guys know I kind of was on the Boker kick for a while. Maybe going to give that one a little bit of a break, and try to get some of these other brands. I just had one from SRM. I'm definitely probably going to be looking further into them. And now we're going to take a look at a DreamTech knife. Now, DreamTech does not really name their knives, it doesn't seem. This one is just listed as the DreamTech Drop Point Frame Lock, gray titanium. I mean, that's what it's called apparently. So there are a couple of other different colors with this one. So we'll get into kind of a question I had when ordering this knife. But anyway, what does it give us? Well, we've got gray titanium. That's in the name. It's frame lock. That's also in the name. Everything is chamfered off very nicely. Titanium handle. This spot right here is always one that I kind of pick at, and this one is absolutely done fantastically. The chamfering, I mean, you can see how the corners are chamfered off there very, very nicely, and it is all around. Absolutely. You've got a deep carry clip, reversible, you've got the filler tab, you've got the lanyard hole right there, open construction, and a very, very centered knife. So for me, overall, the fit and finish, I mean, you've got that diamond, there you go. You've got that sort of diamond weave going on there, diamond milling, which does give you a really, really good grip. Oh, it's a birdie. Sorry. It does. It gives it a really, really good grip. Now, as you can see there, you've got two different methods of deployment. You've got the flipper tab, and then you've got this really, really tiny front flipper. And, I mean, for me, it's a flipper knife all day long. I'm not crazy about that tiny flipper tab because where my hand lands, and I don't have overly large hands, my finger gets in the way of that flipper tab a little bit. So, if I were probably going to keep this knife, I would probably shave that off. Not sure if you're much of a modder or anything like that. This one's probably going to end up given away, sold, something. But it's a flipper knife for me, and it flips well. The detent seems pretty solid, snaps out there. Now the action, not super drop shutty, and I'm not sure if this is playing into it, but I think it could be, is if you see that pocket clip, no, I don't think it is putting. I was trying to convince myself that potentially this pocket clip could be putting a little bit of pressure on your frame lock, and it might be, because it's a very stout pocket clip. You will see that here in a little bit. So where my question comes is I picked this one up on Blade HQ. That's where I picked it up. And when I was looking through, I was looking at all the specs and stuff, and then I got to the price. And it was $44, and I'm like, okay. It's listed D2 drop point blade. Got that nice bead blast finish, flat ground. I'm like, okay, sweet. I'm okay with that. And then I turn it over, and it says VG10. And I'm like, okay. Well, initially, I'm like, if this is VG10, $44, all day long. All day, every day, twice, maybe even 3 times on Sunday. So I had to go to the DreamTech website. I did. There'll be a link down below. It's a little bit more expensive on their site. It's like $67 on their site. But on Blade HQ, it's $44. And on their site, it is listed as VG10. So you know what? I'm going to say that maybe Blade HQ made a mistake and listed it as D2. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's D2. I don't know if it's VG10. Unless I would have it tested. That's the only true way I would know. Going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say it was maybe a mistake on the Blade HQ website. That's me, you know. But VG10 titanium, $44. Haha, that is a steal. I mean, 70. I think, like I said, 67. I think it is on the DreamTech website. That's a great price. But $44, that's a fantastic price. You know, even with the little annoying front flipper, which I'm never going to use, it's a great price. Absolutely, I can overlook that little front flipper and maybe never do anything with it for $44. Yeah, absolutely. So, what do we got here? Overall, it's pretty much a 7-inch knife. Basically 4 and 3. We might be a little shy of 4 and 3. Yeah. And then, of course, our cutting edge is going to be just shy of 3 inches. And you got that small choil there. And then our grip length coming in about 3 3/8, which lands on me pretty darn well. Feels pretty darn good in hand, for sure. So let's see here. Let's get the bug out here. We'll do our size comparisons. So it's basically bug out size. Bug out's got it by maybe 1/4 inch on the blade and an 1/8 or so on the handle, which means obviously the PM2 is going to be a bigger knife. Absolutely. It is. But this is where I was talking about that clip. It goes into the pocket very nicely. Slides right into the pocket. Like I said, deep carry. You have a little peekaboo going there. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too major. But coming out, yeah. It is a stout. I don't know if you can see my thumb. Yeah. I mean, it's a stout. Can you see the mark? Yeah, there's the indentation. It's a stout clip. It is a very stout clip. And like I said, I don't know if I can convince myself that it's putting pressure on it, but it sure kind of feels like it. And if it is, that could be, you know, it could just need to be juiced up and something like that. But if it is making contact with that lock bar, it could be. Could be. So let's get a weight on it. Let's see. Overall, we're looking at, oh, that's awesome. 2.1 for a 3-inch for a 7-inch knife. And 59 grams. Yeah. That's okay. That is all right in my book. So, what did we learn about the DreamTech drop point frame lock gray titanium? Number D4369G. I'll leave a link down there. I'll leave a link to where I got it for $44. And then I may leave a link for the DreamTech site if you want to look at it in depth. But, you know, yeah. Even with that annoying little front flipper tab, this knife for $44, titanium, VG10 steel. I know it's listed as D2 on the BladeHQ website. DreamTech has it listed as VG10. It says VG10 on the side of it, giving them the benefit of the doubt. At D2, it's not a bad price. But for VG10 and titanium, this is an excellent, excellent price for a really nice, lightweight, little, pretty well-built knife. I am actually very, very happy that I decided to get it. I was happy that it was D2 at $44. I'm pretty ecstatic that it's VG10 and titanium for $44. I am very happy with that. I don't know how you couldn't be. But that's just me. That's just me. So, yeah, I'm maybe getting another DreamTech or two. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what comes through in the next few weeks. But very happy to pick this one up and check it out. Absolutely. And you know what? I'm very happy that you guys decided to come check it out with me. Thanks so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.